One of the most mysterious places in the world, Easter Island, is located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, thousands of kilometers away from civilization. Today, this island, which belongs to Chile, is originally known as Rapa Nui, and it is home to one of humanity's greatest mysteries, the Moai statues. These massive stone statues scattered all across the island may look like they are just giant heads at first glance, but the truth is far more fascinating. The Moai statues were built by the Rapa Nui people between approximately 1250 and 1500. According to research, there are more than 900 statues on the island. Most of these statues were carved from volcanic tuff, and some reach over 10 meters in height, weighing more than 80 tons. So how did these people build such enormous structures without modern technology? This is where the mystery truly begins. Most of the Moai statues were carved in a quarry called Rano Raraku. Even today, hundreds of unfinished Moai still remain there, as if the workers suddenly stopped and left everything behind. This scene provides archaeologists with incredible clues about the past. For many years, scientists believed these massive statues were dragged on logs. However, recent research has revealed a much more fascinating possibility. The Moai statues were most likely walked into place. Yes, you heard that right. Researchers demonstrated that by using ropes and pulling the statues side to side in a controlled manner, they could be moved forward while maintaining balance. In other words, the statues advanced by swaying from side to side, almost like a walking motion. This theory also supports ancient Rapa Nui legends that say the statues walked to their locations. This discovery makes the mystery of the Moai even greater, as this method requires an incredible level of engineering knowledge. But what truly makes the Moai mysterious is not their size, it's what they represent. According to researchers, these statues do not represent gods, but rather important tribal leaders and ancestors. The Rapa Nui people believed that the spirits of their ancestors continued to live within these statues and protected their community. That is why most of the statues face inland rather than toward the sea. It is as if they are watching over their people. Another surprising detail is that many people think the Moai are just heads. In reality, they have full bodies buried underground. Over time, due to wind, rain, and soil movement, the bodies of many statues became completely buried. Excavations have revealed necks, shoulders, arms, and even carvings on their bodies. This shows that the Moai are far more detailed and massive than we once thought. So why were so many statues built? Recent studies suggest that the Moai may not only represent ancestors, but could also be connected to fertility and agriculture. Research conducted around the quarry area revealed fertile soil, suggesting that the statues might have symbolized the productivity of the land. In other words, the Moai were not just monuments, but a part of the society's belief system, power structure, and way of life. However, it is believed that this great civilization eventually declined. Decreasing resources, internal conflicts, and external influences led to the end of statue construction. When the first Europeans arrived on the island, many Moai had already been toppled. Despite this, the statues have managed to survive for centuries. Today, the Moai statues remain one of the most fascinating subjects for archaeologists, historians, and travelers alike. Because these stone faces are not just silent remnants of the past, they are also a silent testament to human creativity, belief, and engineering. And perhaps the most unsettling part is this: These giant stone faces, standing in the same place for centuries, are still facing inland, as if they are still watching their people.